like I kid you not, like 10 minutes. He had something drafted. I came out of the bathroom. I had a melody in my head, and that's how that hook came along.
So yeah, that's kind of like the backstory of how we recorded Hilton Freestyle, how we made the song, how we produced the beat. Yeah, that was a really cool start to the weekend. And then the rest of our friends joined us, and then we hung out, got some drinks, went to a bar, you know.
Bro, but remember the free breakfast though?
Dude, yo, how could I skip the free breakfast, man? No, yo, you go ahead, talk about the free breakfast.
Dude, all right, I'll talk about the free breakfast, bro. So the Hilton we were staying at, shout outs to that one. Because they had complimentary breakfast. And I remember me and TJ were about to go to sleep after, of course, putting the mattress back so that he can have somewhere to sleep. He told me I had this complimentary breakfast, so we can hit that up tomorrow morning and then see what we want to do for the rest of the day. And we both kind of were like, it's probably going to be like some muffins, like maybe like I don't know, juice boxes. I was thinking something like that, to be honest, but I still would go for it, hit it up. So we go down and like we look over and like, yo, I was like, dude, it's like a buffet, bro. And it was like it's kind of like a little mini breakfast buffet. They had like really good eggs, really good potatoes, really good. Like they had an omelet bar. I didn't try it, but
those of y'all who don't know, this man loves his eggs. Like that's his like top 5 favorite food.
It's
eggs.
Yeah, exactly. I love eggs, and they were really because like. We were both it kind of gave like that vibe of like the dining commons back in college, but like actually good food.
Yeah,
because it was like those kind of scrambled eggs, but they were actually a little bit runny and everything. And bro, it was so funny because like after my first serving, I was like, all right, I'll get a little bit more, but then I was only planning to get like a little bit more. But then every time that I would go back, they would be putting like a fresh batch of potatoes or fresh batch of eggs, so I would like fill up my plate again. So like they got me with that one.
It was dope because we were kind of thinking of going out somewhere for brunch, like IHOP, I don't know, Denny's. But then the free breakfast was super clutch.
It was just good.
Yeah, the potatoes were bomb, French toast was bomb, the coffee was bomb.
Oh yeah, this guy was drinking his black coffee over there.
Yeah, and then right after that, we went up to the room. Like, all right, what should we do? Let's make another song.
No cap, bro. We literally just like, and again, that's a crazy one. Because that's how we actually came up with Slip and Slide from you boys. So there's a plug.
Yes, sir.
Slip and slide, we party all night. Let's dip, let's ride, keep feeling all right. Let's get it.
That is a Marvin Pagdanganan original beat by your boy.
Exactly, bro. No, yeah, that was crazy. Like, we had a lot of time between breakfast and seeing the rest of our friends. So he said, yo, like, give me a type of beat or like a type of genre or something. I was like, all right, like let's do something like funky, like give me a little bit of Maroon 5 type of vibe, stuff like that. And I was like purposely trying to choose that because I was like, I feel like TJ hasn't really delved into like a funky type of right at that time.
Yeah.
So it's probably cool for you to like do something a little funky, And again, like I kid you not, like 10 minutes, he had something drafted. I came out of the bathroom, I had a melody in my head, and that's how that hook came along, like for real. Yeah. So we made that one.
Honestly, like recording that song, like from the inception of the beat to like a finished recording, like the demo recording was like probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. Wasn't that long. Like we finished it one pretty quick. Man, that's a Marvin Pagdanganan song, bro. MGPZ. Whenever you want to put that out, bro, it's ready.
That's right. You're right, Yeah, man, you'll actually see some of the footage or that you saw in Hilton Freestyle, from the studio sessions at the Hilton. Some of those clips were from us recording Slip and Slide. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, let's talk about the music video, bro. I remember while I was like, once we left, I was driving home back to Camarillo. And it hit me. I was like, oh, shoot. We didn't film a music video. We just, we filmed the audio, which is dope. It's what we needed. But then I also remembered, I had this GoPro. I was just taking hella videos. I recorded our entire session, like the 4 hours that we were recording Hilton Freestyle and Slip and Slide.
So my man went through a lot of footage.
A lot of footage.
Shout outs to you, bro.
Yes, sir. And then also the previous trip in May, the Catalina trip, I took a lot of GoPro footage from there. We went to Catalina Island, then we had a little party in our Airbnb. So this music video, it's more of like a music video and a vlog compilation, you know. You obviously got me, you got Marvin in it, but you got some of the homies, you know, the homies from college, you know. Shout out to the OG homies from college, you know. Y'all know who you are.
True.
Yeah, they made some like cameos in the videos here and there. We had a Boodle fight, bro. We had a Kamayan.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's that part you saw in the video during my little slowdown.
For those of y'all who don't know what that is, can you let the people know what a Boodle fight is, bro?
That's right. So it's like a Filipino tradition of a feast of food. Yeah, so it's a Boodle fight or like a Kamayan, meaning like, you know, eat with your hands. And this cool thing where, you know, we spread out banana leaves and we put just a bunch of food, like starting with rice and then all the other meats and then mangoes around. It's just a bunch of food just laid out across the banana leaves. And, you know, people usually eat standing up and just with their hands. And it's just so good. It's just a great feeling, like, to, you know, eat like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Not only eating with your hands, but also like in such close proximity with your friends, you know, like it's not like you have your own plate. It's like you're next to people, you're basically like touching elbows and you're like talking, you know, you take a bite of food, be like, hey, how you doing, bro? Then you could like go to a different part of the table. Oh, yo, y'all got some more lumpia here? I'm gonna steal that. Oh, hey, what's up,
and
bro?
then,
How
you know,
doing?
you have your sandwiches on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandwigs. You know, if you know, you know. Yeah, we got the cocktails from Chadwick. Shout out Chadwick, bro.
Sure, they, you know, we turned that Airbnb into a club, bro.
Yes, sir.
When are we kicking it again, bro?
Once I get my car, bro, and then
Oh,
I'm out.
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Sure.
I can't go anywhere right now until I
I
get a
forgot
car.
about that. You're right.
Sad. It sucks.
Yeah, but at least, you know, I feel like it'll be like after it's all done, you'll be like, all right, cool. Whew,
Yeah,
spot a
I'll
car,
text
bro.
everybody.
Spot
New
a
whip.
car.
I can
Yeah.
actually drive places now.
You like SUVs, right?
I do like SUVs. I like having the flexibility to carry a lot of stuff.
Dude, yeah, it comes in clutch.
Yeah. And I feel like it suits my dad personality. Single
True.
dad.
Dang.
Who called me a single dad first?
I
I don't know.
like Smitty, maybe? I forget.
It's probably Steve's.
Oh,
Wait,
Steven?
did you say Smitty or Steven?
I said Smitty.
Smitty.
Or is it Steven?
That makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a single dad. Like I want to be a married dad, bro. Like
But, yeah, why do they have to
Like-
put single in there?
I'll be a good husband. Like
Yeah.
I can wash the dishes. I can change oil.
There
I
you
don't-
go.
Yeah, you know.
I have an SUV. Like.
I'll serenade you to sleep. By the way, we're single.
Yeah, you gotta say it with feeling, bro.
Hey, you know, we're single, you know. You two good looking Filipino boys out here just looking for love, you know. We just
we're looking for some of that real love.
real love, you know, making money, making music. And now we're gonna make time for love, you know. Let me tell you about my boy Money Marv right here. Money Marv, that's what we call him.
Go ahead, tell him.
So this dude, you know when you're out with your friends, you know, you go to a nice restaurant.
Yes, sir.
You have like a group of 8 people,
Yes, sir.
and then the bill comes, and they like, sorry, we can't split the bill, and so one person pays for it, and then everybody's like, man, I don't know how much I need to pay because I wasn't a STEM major. I haven't done math since junior year of high school, but that's where Money Marv comes in, bro. He's like, yo, he breaks out his pen. He gets that Fuji pen, bro, or Pilot pens, or a blue big pen, bro, because you know he's frugal. He's good with money, bro. He gonna get you a nice notepad. He gonna write down. He gonna take his calculator on his phone, and he'll calculate how much you need to spend on your meal. And then he'll send out the Venmo charges, bro, because that's who Money Marv is. And then while on that same piece of paper that he calculated your meal, he'll draw you a cute drawing. So you're getting a 2-for-1. You're getting someone who's good with money, and you're getting a drawer. And then once you're all done with your dinner, you know, if it's a day, it's just gonna be 2 of you. So it's not that much math, you know. But like once y'all done, get some drinks, you know, He'll do the math there too, and you can hit the club. And once you hit the club, let me tell you about Money Marv in the club, bro. He hears the music, bro, and he just goes with it, man. Because this dude's a dancer, bro. He's a dancer. He grew up. He was an all male in San Diego, bro. This dude choreographed not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but more than 6 pieces, bro. Probably more than that. I don't know. But my man got money. My man got moves. And my man got emotions, bro. Emotions, man. He'll feel you. Not just physically, but also emotionally. He'll understand you. You can talk to him and he'll be like, I feel you. Because like, then he'll tell you about an experience that he felt. And then she'll be like, yo, that's crazy because I've done something like that too. That's my boy Money Marv right here.
Oh, sheesh.
And that's the boy who I got on this song right now, Hilton Freestyle, bro.
That's true, man. That's Money Marv. But
That's
let
Money
me tell
Marv.
you something about. Let me tell you
Ooh.
something about the TJ Jose. The TJ Jose? The TJ Jose. That's who I'm talking about.
Dang.
The TJ Jose. Yeah, dude, this guy. You heard of him, you know him. He has a tag. You heard a song that was a banger, and then you heard TJ Jose. That's him right there.
That's me.
That's crazy, right?
That's me.
This dude, he said, yo, what kind of vibe you feeling? I said, funky. 10 minutes later, slip and slide, plug in slip and slide right here. I'm gonna give a little bit of a boom. He says, 10 minutes, bet. And he has a beat down for you. And I was like, damn. I got to writing right away. Like, dude, what am I supposed to do?
Just 10 minutes, all I need, bro.
That's all he needs, bro. And let me tell you about the drip.
Oh, nah.
Let me tell you about the drip, bro. Look at, ooh. You got the little chain, you know what I'm saying? He's a good guy. He's a good guy, bro. You got the LA hat that you know it's crispy. You know it's crispy. Yeah, crisp and clean, you know.
Crispy.
Right? And damn, like you see that thing behind him glowing? It's a nice little piece, right? It's a cool little, but he made that, bro. He DIY recording booth.
That's
in
facts.
his room, bro. That's your ex didn't have that, huh?
Yo ex didn't have a walk-in recording booth. He might have had a walk-in closet. But what you gonna do in a closet? You can't record vocals in a closet. I mean, you can, but it's better in a recording booth. It don't glow in the dark.
That was a moment where like you woke up without your glasses and you put on your glasses. So
That moment hits, bro. You remember that first feeling you ever put on glasses, like when you were a kid?
I don't know if I recall, man. As long as I can remember, I feel like I just remember having bad vision, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like in 8th grade when I got my glasses, and it was mind blowing because like I put it on. The first thing I look at was like a sign across the room, and I'm like,
I've been there.
I can read that.
Yeah.
Like, is that like I literally asked my optometrist, like, can normal people read that? He laughed. He's like, yeah. Like,
yeah.
Like the world isn't blurry from everyone. Like you can see the leaves on the trees.
Like you really thought that like everyone saw it the same way.
Yeah, I just thought it was like. I remember at one point, like my 8th grade math teacher was on. I was sitting in the back and he was writing on the whiteboard, and I raised my hand. I'm like, "Hey, your marker's out of ink." And he looked at it like, "No, it's not." And everyone was like, "No, it's not." And I'm like,
"You just couldn't see it, bro."
I couldn't see it. And then he's like, "Yo, you need to talk to your parents, get you some glasses." And I'm like, "Damn, maybe I do." Yo, before we head out, bro, I just want to ask you, how do you feel that you are actually better compared to where you were 2 years ago, you know, when we were in college?
Yeah, for sure. So again, I feel like nowadays I'm a lot better at just like kind of canceling out all that extra noise, you know? I feel like nowadays I'm just like, the things that maybe would bother me before don't bother me so much now, because I'm just kind of like, you know, now that it's post-grad, I'm just back here, you know, I'm just like focusing on myself and just, you know, trying to do, you know, what's best for me and what I, you know, want to do, just growing towards, you know, my goals. And, you know, I feel like back then, you know, I wasn't setting too many goals like that, like personal, like life kind of goals, right? And so I feel like nowadays I'm looking, I do that more often and try to like work towards them. But you know, of course, like not so much that I'm just like stressing out, right? Like, of course, I love my leisure time still and all that, but just finding a good balance
Yeah.
is how I feel like I'm a little better. So it's kind of like I feel like, you know, it's more mature and outlook on things. So yeah. What about you, bro?
Yeah, kind of similar, bro. Like, I think just within this past month and a half or two, I've gotten a lot, like, in a better mindset. Like I said, I used to work in Santa Barbara. When we would start going back to the office, I'd have to commute, and that would take up like 2.5 hours in my day, and a lot of gas. It would take a lot of gas, and so that job, even though it was like a good job, like the work, I enjoyed it, and the people I worked with, I enjoyed it. It's just like took too much time, and like 2.5 hours out of your day to just be driving or like transportation. It's a lot of time you could be spending doing a lot of something else. So I had the opportunity to interview for another job, new position that's a lot closer to where I'm at. So now I'm home a lot sooner, so I have time to not only just work on music but work out. Because previously I'd get home like 6:30, 7, I'd eat, then maybe have an hour and a half for music and maybe half an hour to work out, and then before I have to go back to sleep and do it all over again. But now I'm home at like 5, and then I can eat, and then it's like 4, 5, 6 hours left for myself, you know, depending on what time I want to go to sleep. So you was talking about balance, and I feel like that's just brought a lot of balance back into my life, you know. I have more time to work on music. I have a lot more time to exercise, hang out with friends that I haven't seen in a minute, hang out with my family, you know. It's really good. Like, also just I feel like my music's just been getting better, and I've just become a lot more confident. And confidence is one of the biggest things that was holding me back. Like, I don't know if it's good, but now it's like I not only do I not care what people think, like, do you think this is good? But like, it's also like I have some sort of confidence that it'll sound good to somebody, you know. So
Yeah, man, that's tight. I feel like, you know, this Hilton Freestyle was just such a great experience, such a fun experience, and I hope that, you know, y'all who listen like it too. And hopefully this kind of little podcast interview type thing, you know, hopefully it was fun for y'all to kind of hear a little bit more about the song, you know, in a different kind of way.
Yeah, if you liked hearing Marvin and I talk, let us know, because we may or may not have something in the works, you know.
Yeah, true.
We'll definitely have more music coming out. We got Hilton Freestyle out now, like I said, everywhere: Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, Deezer, Tidal, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to music, it's out. And then coming out, I got another song coming out in November. It's called Close to You. One of my favorite songs out to date, so keep an eye out for that. It's a nice little love song.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's one of those Dear No One vibes, you know.
Dear No One vibes.
To no one, you know.
So once it's a little colder, you know, you're gonna want to like cuddle up to somebody close to you, and you're gonna want to put on this song, you know. And then we also got Slip and Slide by Marvin MG Peasy that's unreleased,
Yes,
you know.
Sir. Yeah, you know, look out for that. More details on that hopefully soon. You know, flesh out some things. But yeah, just look out for that sometime soon. You know, it's a little, you know, slip and slide. You know, it's a little funky, a little cool. You know, a little fun.
It's a fun one. It's definitely a fun one. Thank you for all for listening, and if you liked it, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share it. Tag us on Instagram.
Yeah, let us know if you're listening to Hilton Freestyle. What y'all, you know, how y'all vibe with it. Let us know.